you guys. I think you guys are like 5 years old. Look at that. Dad, I'm still better looking than you. I hate to say that, but I'm still better looking than you.
I hate to tell you, but you're stretching the truth just a bit.
Well, I just want to, start out and just say that, I've known you 61 years and you've done a really nice job. With me. I just want to say that. Ever since I met you, things have worked out pretty good. Things have worked out there. A love like yours is hard to find. Good thing I know your address.
Can I get a ha ha hee hee? Ta-da!
This is as good as it gets, right here.
I'm here all
This is as good as it gets. I gotta stretch this out because I only have a page. And it's 30 fonts, so I have to stretch this out.
All right, where are you?
Now, one of the, just like what Brenna, Brenna is a statistical person.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I had looked up too was less than 5% of people make it to 65 years.
Wow.
So
Oh, yeah,
just an amazing, think about that for a second. That's 5 in 100.
Wow.
Wow.
So it really is a special time here. And I know that we get busy with our lives. Colleen and I, 36, 37 years now we've had. It goes by like that, and it's great to sit back and just kind of have these moments. Yes, sometimes it's a little bit awkward, a little bit formal, but I think that's the balance that we have in our lives, because sometimes things are not structured, like we are. So thank you a lot for that. Dad, just a couple quick things for you. I've got it broken out here.
Okay.
Dad, thank you for showing me what hard work is, being confident, bold, strong, especially having a kick-ass attitude when called for. I learned a long time ago that some of us are born willows and some of us are born oaks. You were born an oak.
All right, thank
And you push that right at, and Bob and I too were the same way. Our kick-ass attitudes are from your side. Now the good side of us is from Mom's side. The mellow, we are mellow sometimes, right, Bob?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we are mellow. That's the mom side. The dad side is that side. So really, also, Dad, I really like having our lunches together. That we have, every once in a while. It really is truly special just to have some time, with us, just to go over things. And believe it or not, I love your stories. Keep telling them. And you don't repeat yourself because it's always something new all the time. And one of the things that you had mentioned when we got together a few weeks ago, you had mentioned about how all your friends have passed away, how all your family has passed away. Well, I want you to take a look around the room. We're not going to go anywhere for you, Dad.
Good.
Yep.
We're here for you.
Yep.
Good.
Mom, your love story is truly a fairy tale, and we are so lucky to be part of it. It truly is. Think about all of the time together and things like that. So we're just great to all be part of it. You need a double and triple gold star to raise 3 boys.
Yeah.
We were not the best boys in the world. We were rambunctious. So, thank you for having a little hard hand, but I can say this. We deserved only every time that you had to raise the hand to us. So we deserved it every single time. You're an inspiration to all of us in this room, and you are the light of my life, and I'm so proud to be your son.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm not done.
Oh my
I got
God.
another. I got closing here.
Oh, there's closing. Sorry.
We're on overtime anyway, so that's okay.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Lastly, and thank you, Mom and Dad, for setting an extraordinary example of lifelong love. They say, when you get married or you're looking for a spouse, the attributes that I was looking for was to be just like you. So Colleen has those same attributes, wants everything just right, is looking out for the kids all the time, going those extra miles, and a lot of that is, so thank you very much, Mom, for that. Last thing, there are times when the heart is so full, it makes speaking very difficult. And right now my heart could not be any fuller than the love I have for you two.
Oh, Jim.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Here we go.
Well, we were all given a task here. It was kind of interesting to break it down, because I actually reread it a couple times, and a couple of stories about Mom, and if we had a chance, something about Dad too. You know? But when you sit down to try to do something like this, I mean, obviously it's stressful. You know, obviously it's stressful. You got to kind of, you know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to put these words, you know, to paper to do it? It's hard, and in situations like that, sometimes my mind goes off on a tangent. I'm like, well, perhaps this would be best done as a song.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, okay.
There's only two things against that. One of which is I've been struggling with a problem with a pinched nerve, so I can't really play guitar. And unfortunately, fortunately, I have inherited my mom's love of music. Unfortunately, I have inherited my dad's voice. Instead, it's going to be a poem. And the initial thing, you know, having that set in front of me, what am I going to do? Well, I started off with a little poem. It's called My Mama's Crazy.
Okay.
My mama's crazy, let me count the ways. For once, she's been married to him for 23,400 days. My mama's crazy, and my dad plays along. He just tries to keep it calm, digs the weeds, and keeps along. My mama's crazy, let me count the ways. She's got a lot of stuff, and getting rid of it's gonna be tough. We were looking for a smaller place, but none was big enough. My mama's crazy. Lucky for my dad, she agreed to marry him and make him an honest lad. My mama's crazy. When I bring a date to meet her, I can only say, think of Martha Stewart. She's kind of lost her way. All good.
But it's all good.
My mom is crazy, let me count the ways. Let me end this poem with a little bit of praise. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for all that you've done. And please don't ask me to do this again. Thank you.
Yes.
That was with help from my lyricist.
Amazing,
Help from
I'll
my
tell
lyricist.
ya.
Yep.
You two did